to the 2016 Harriman Christmas Parade. I'm Chastity Lowry.
And I'm Corin Campbell. Tonight we have over 50 entrants in our Christmas parade, from Cub Scouts to ballerinas to Santa Claus. Most of the floats are coordinated to Christmas music. See if you can guess the theme.
We would like to welcome Police Chief Derek Pacifico, his wife Johanna, his daughter Deanna, and his son Dylan. That was him that just passed.
And right behind him, in the police Hummer, is Jason Joseph. Captain Joseph Joseph is joined by his wife Ashley and his daughter Piper. Well, I'm excited to be here tonight.
I am too. The weather is great. We have a wonderful crowd. And if you didn't notice, our parade is going in the opposite direction. And we're thrilled about this new adventure we're on.
Absolutely. Just have to make sure we look the right way, right?
Correct.
We've had lots of exciting things happen in the last year on Roane Street. We've had several new businesses that I'm really excited about since I'm a business owner myself on Roane Street. Emery Lane, I think, was the first one to pop up, and our antique store, which is right next door to my shop.
We also have the Tattered Peacock block over.
Yeah, that's Pat and Ken Minot. I've been in their shop as well, and it's wonderful. All sorts of good stuff.
All right, as you can see, approaching us is the Bowers Color Guard. Bowers Elementary Color Guard is under the direction of Mr. Jerry Steele. The Bowers Color Guard proudly displays and presents our flag to numerous community events. Being in the Color Guard teaches our students to respect our country and serve our community.
And right behind them is the Grand Marshal. This is James Ed Collins. James Ed Collins, better known as Ed, was born in Cardiff, Tennessee on December the 11th, 1923. He'll be 93 years old on his birthday this month.
All right, coming up next we have Mayor Wayne Best. This is their theme float is Frosty the Snowman. It's Mayor Wayne Best and his wife as well as their family. That is plumb adorable with that hat on top of the roof.
It really is. Next is Kevin Helms. He's our Harriman City manager.
He's accompanied by his son Brant. You'll find his wife Sonia and daughter Reagan on the fire truck with Santa.
And next we have our newly elected official, Sam Russell. I believe that might be Sam's mom inside. I can't see, but welcome to Harriman.
Coming up next is the Roane County Circuit Court Clerk, Ann Golston. Her staff as well, and they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Behind them is County Commissioner Greg Ferguson, District 2. Welcome. Hello.
As with any parade, the candy is always the kids' favorite.
It is. They're rushing out right now, grabbing every piece they can. They've come prepared this year. They've got bags.
This is our county executive, County Mayor Ron Woody and his family. I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Next we have Roane County Emergency Services, ambulance. I hope I'll never need them, but it's wonderful to know that they're close by. And right behind them is the Blair Volunteer Fire Department. And the members of Blair Volunteer Fire Department would like to wish everyone a safe and very Merry Christmas and a safe and Happy New Year.
We are very blessed to have as many emergency vehicles in our parade as well as the emergency personnel that we have in Roane County. I know that they have sent help to help with the fires along the way in Gatlinburg, and we're just grateful for the sacrifices that they make.
I do know that a couple of our fire departments went up to Gatlinburg during these terrible fires. I believe Kingston and Harriman sent volunteers up there.
There goes the Midtown Volunteer Fire Department following the Rockwood Fire Department. And it looks like closing the gap is the City of Kingston's Fire Department.
We're very lucky to have ladder trucks here. It makes a huge difference when there's a large fire on a 2-story building. There goes City of Kingston ladder number 1. Also, because of all the lakes in the surrounding area, we've got a huge rescue squad, and they are coming by right now, I believe, Chastity. They are, yep, this is Roane County Rescue Squad. And we have several vehicles and boats.
What you hear following the Roane County Rescue Squad is the Harriman Rhapsody and Blue Band. They are under the direction of Jim Hicks. Field commander is Briley Works. Band captain Dakota Gunner. Co-captain Isaiah Hackworth. Drum captains Keaton Jones and Michael Simic. Flag captain Chris Lee Wright. Our parade music this year is from the movie Nightmare Before Christmas.
The selections are the Overture of Christmas Eve montage. On September the 24th, the band traveled to compete in the Sequoia Band Jam at Sequoia Hill High School in Madisonville, where they received a superior rating and first place in Class A competition. On November the 5th, they traveled to the State Division 1A Championships in Murfreesboro.
Looks like the Harriman High School cheerleaders were wrapping up on the band. And they had some young children walking with them. All right, as we are eagerly awaiting the next float approaching our parade.
Let me tell you a little bit more about the Rhapsody and Blue Band. On November the 5th, they traveled to the State Division 1A Championships in Murfreesboro, and they placed 12th out of 26 bands from across the state. Received an excellent rating, and the Color Guard and Percussion both received superior ratings. That's really a good record for a year.
That is amazing, and the band is growing in size. Coming up, we have the Mount Calvary Baptist Church. Their theme for their float is Away in a Manger. The church is located on Highway 61, 2811 Harriman Highway. Pastor is Will Gooch, and they use the King James Bible, and they meet on Sunday mornings. Sunday school starts at 10, church is at 11, and evening service starts at 6.
And next we have Cornstalk Heights Community Organization, also known as the CHHCO. It's a non-profit organization and was started in 1990. Killefer Park was one of the community's premier parks, and it was under threat of being sold.
All right, we have Bill Golston's Wrecker Service. They've been in business 35 years, and they appreciate their customers, and they thank them for the wonderful years of service. We hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday, especially those that are traveling. And Bill Golston's Record Service says, have a Merry Christmas.
Wanted to also mention that Cornstalk Heights is going to be having a Christmas home tour. Tours start at the Harriman Library at 12 p.m. December the 10th, and at 1 p.m. on December the 11th.
If you need more information on the Cornstalk Heights Christmas home tour, you may go to their website at cornstalkheights.org. That is Buddy Bullard driving that Golston's record. All right, coming up, approaching next, I believe is a dance team. Might be why we have just a little lull. If you are looking for things to do this holiday season, in Harriman is the place to be. We have Deck the Halls, which is new to the city of Harriman. It's December the 7th through the 9th, 5 to 8 p.m.
They'll have Christmas trees and holiday decor, a silent auction, and tickets are just $5. It's in the Temperance. Oh, wait a second. You can register.
The
Temperance
tickets are
building.
used to restore the Temperance Building.
In restoration of the
And
Temperance
yes,
Building. But I believe
absolutely.
it's being held in the old post office.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And if you can't make it on December 7th through the 9th, they're also offering it on Saturday, December the 10th, and Sunday, December the 11th from 1 to 6 p.m. This is new to Harriman. I encourage everyone to go out and support the Christmas tree holiday decor silent auction. Tickets are only $5.
Yep, once again, that's called Deck the Halls.
The Roane Choral Society is presenting Appalachian Christmas at the Princess Theater, also on December the 10th at 7 p.m.
So we've got all sorts of things going on in downtown Harriman. We're sitting right in front of the Princess Theater, and it is lit up, and it looks absolutely fantastic. They've really done a good job on the theater, and I know that they're going to be showing some movies this Christmas season. We're still waiting on the dance team. I think they're on their way up here.
They are. I see this. I see the flag now.
Okay, good.
So
They're almost here.
we have the Bowers Sweethearts that are approaching. This is a dance team that consists of 4th and 5th graders from Bowers Elementary. They perform at various community events and school functions. I think they're going to bring their theme this year is Home for the Holidays.
You know, it's chilly tonight, but it's not too chilly. It's just perfect. Gives you the feeling of Christmas. And the kids are still warm.
Absolutely. The Bauer Sweethearts are directed by Dawn Jenkins and Alyssa Fessmeyer. Those are teachers at Bowers Elementary as well.
And can dance, apparently. They have a really big group, don't they? That's wonderful. Somebody needed to teach me how to dance when I was that age.
I know that the Sweethearts, they put in a lot of hours of practice, and they represent Bowers as well as the city of Harriman in numerous events that occur.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, coming up next is Emery Gap Missionary Baptist Church. Teaching and preaching the King James Bible as God's Word, proclaiming the gospel of Jesus Christ as the power of God unto salvation. Come and stand in the gap with us at the Emery Gap Missionary Baptist Church, located near Interstate 40, behind Taco Bell and Clayton Homes.
All right, we have a truck coming up that is in memory of our daughter, Jennifer Stillman. I believe that she was killed by a drunk driver in 2006.
Yes, I do remember that from last year. And right behind them is Caney Ford Baptist Church. Their theme this year is Silent Night. What a beautiful float. Caney Ford Baptist Church is a Southern Baptist church in the heart of Roane County, a place for worship where their motto is caring, sharing, and growing since 1871. Wow, that's even before I was born.
All right, following the Caney Ford Baptist Church, we have All-Star Promotions and All-Star Athletics. All-Star Promotions offers screen printing and embroidered corporate, school, and team apparel, signs and banners, and all types of promotional products to help your brand promote your company's or organization's names. They are located in the Midtown vicinity.
Coming right after them are the Rock Dolls. Their theme is Jingle Bell Rock and Game of Thrones. Rock Dolls, Twirlers, Girls from Rockwood and Oakdale are a twirling group. And a nice car as well.
It looks like here comes another group of the Rock Dolls as well.
Wow. And they're pretty Christmas dresses. They look really good.
We are very blessed to have Ed Collins as our Grand Marshal this year. He was married for 70 years to Virginia Scarborough Collins, who passed away in 2013. Mr. Collins has 1 son and 2 daughters, 5 grandchildren, and 7 great-grandchildren.
And just past us on the motorcycle is the American Legion Post 53 and 232. They're both of Harriman.
And they are coming on little go-karts, it appears, and they're passing out American flags. Oh, it looks like he's having some car trouble. While we're waiting on that, let's give you some more information about our Grand Marshal. We didn't have a lot of time to start. During World War II, he was a wounded combat warrior serving in Italy in the 141st Infantry Division.
Yes.
He was wounded on April the 21st, 1944. He was in the hospital for 9 months and 26 days before being released. He served as a scoutmaster for 20 years for Troop 202 at Walnut Hill. Here is Clint Cole, representing one of the American Legion posts.
That's probably Post 53 and 232.
Here's the VFW, the Veterans of Foreign Wars. Post 6598 from Harriman. And it looks like a crowd favorite of some clowns.
Why is everybody so afraid of clowns? I love them. The Union Lodge, number 38 of F and AM Kingston, their theme is I'll Be Home for Christmas. Union Lodge 38, free and accepted Masons from Kingston, members of the Tennessee Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons, a fraternity of men based on friendship, morality, and brotherly love. And here comes their float.
I believe they were a float winner last year in the Harriman Christmas Parade.
I think you're right. I think you're correct.
They encourage you to be with your family during Christmas. We have coming a Patterson's Home Appliance. This is a replica of the 1965 Chevy truck that Don Patterson started Patterson's Home Appliance in 1965.
And if you haven't been in Patterson's, you've got to go. They're wonderful, wonderful people. I try to get all my appliances from them. I can't say anything bad about Patterson's.
Following Patterson's is Eddie's Body Shop and Record Service. Eddie's is a full-service body and mechanic shop, 24 hours, 365 days a year. It is owned by Rodney Hardback, who also owns the Roane Street Grill in Harriman.
And those of you that have not eaten at the Roane Street Grill, it's great home cooking. Wonderful, wonderful. Go and visit him soon.
We appreciate everything that Rodney Hardback does for the city of Harriman.
Absolutely. He fixed my car a couple of times as well.
He donates to our local schools as well as volunteers, any opportunity that he gets to.
Next we have coming is Pack 103 from Trenton Street. Their theme is 12 Days of Camping. Cub Scout Pack 103 from Harriman, Tennessee, sponsored by Trenton Street Baptist Church. Theme is 12 days of camping, like 12 days of Christmas. Scouts from 1st to 5th grade from Harriman, Oakdale, Oliver Springs, and Rockwood. Frankie Horn, Cub Master, Sabrina Smith, Kim Erickson, Assistant Cub Master, and Great Smoky Mountain Council.
If I was going to have to ride in the parade, I would want to ride like that.
And speaking of Frankie Horn, our next is Frankie Horn Realty.
Her theme is Home for Christmas. That is actually Frankie Horn going there, passing out some bubble gum.
Yes, she is.
And if you want to reach Frankie Horn for any of your realty needs, you can reach her at 865-376-5900 or 865-898-3214. Frankie Horn Realty. All right, we had the Lands Team Realty Executives on a horse-drawn carriage.
Oh, look at this. This is wonderful. The Lands Team with Realty Executives Associates are a one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They handle buyers and sellers, mortgages and appraisals. Call them for your next real estate transaction.
That is beautiful. Could you imagine, Karn, riding on a carriage through Harriman?
No, that's amazing. Close your eyes and let's step back in time for just a second. We had dirt roads on Roane Street. I think my shop was here in the early 1900s. So this was an amazing place and still is, and it's growing daily.
We have the Cash Express. Their float theme this year is Oh Holy Night. Cash Express is a payday loan lending service, title pawn, and a pawn store. Cash Express, they are very generous to the schools by donating pens. They donate sticky notes, cups, anything that teachers need. They are wonderful at donating.
And look, they have a basset hound bringing up the rear. Perfect.
I think that they might be leading off for Potter's House, maybe.
Yeah, Potter's House Fellowship. Their theme is While You Were Sleeping. Potter's House Fellowship, a Baptist church in Harriman, Tennessee.
All right, I think. Well, I can't see what's coming next. By the way, I'm a little partial to Basset Hounds. I have a 12-year-old Basset Hound myself.
Well, everybody knows my store dog, Sophie. She'll be 14 next year.
We have Integrity Auto Sales. You can reach them at 865-285-9246.
Their float is full. It's too bad they're not throwing a candy a little bit harder so we could actually get some. No.
And they might be with Potter's House as well. I don't know if we've had a lull in the parade and that's where that's coming from. But I do see Griffith's Casket Distributor, East Tennessee Casket Store. The business is owned by Leonard Griffiths. And you can find them in South Roane Street. They are open to the public.
865-809-8627. They will deliver to any funeral home.
We have the Harriman United Methodist Church. Their theme on their float is I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. Excuse me. Open doors, open hearts, Open minds is the message at the Harriman United Methodist Church.
Come as you are and join them for a regular worship service at 11 a.m. on Sundays as we move into this Advent season of joy and salvation. Merry Christmas from the Harriman United Methodist Church, located at the corner of Queen Avenue and Trenton Street. They hope to see you there.
We have R.J. Lawson in a 1985 Camaro.
Well, that's one sharp car. Which reminds me, we have another business to welcome on Roane Street, and that is not Jerry Duncan Ford, but Duncan Chevrolet Cadillac. And they are now open down where Sexton Chevrolet was.
Absolutely. We have Caldwell Banker, Jim Henry and Associates. Their theme this year for their float is Winter Wonderland. Caldwell Banker, Jim Henry and Associates have been selling real estate in Roane County and surrounding counties for a total of 43 years, specializing in commercial, residential, and property management. They're located at 410 North Kentucky Street in Kingston with over 25 agents trained to serve all of your real estate needs.
And I recognized a few of those realtors. I just sold my house, and one of their realtors did that for me. Thank you. Next we have Genesis Healthcare, which is also Renaissance Terrace. Their theme is Over the River and Through the Woods. Renaissance Terrace is a 130-bed skilled nursing facility offering long-term care and short-term rehab. They're located across from Roane State Community College, and they offer physical, occupational, and speech therapy.
All right, we have the Tri-County Roller Arena from Oliver Springs.
And they're on roller skates. Imagine that.
All right, it looks like we have J&S Patton.
Yep, J&S Patton Hauling, Harriman, Tennessee. They have a dump truck service. They haul gravel, rock, dirt, asphalt, compost, etc. Contact Scott Patton at 865-748-6448. And he says thank you for your business.
All right, I believe I see some of our Harriman City League cheerleaders. We have the 2016 Hoppers Cheerleading Queen, Savannah Davidson.
Congratulations, Savannah. Their theme is Winter Wonderland.
We have a 1955 Chevy Nomad.
That is gorgeous.
It's very shiny.
Very shiny. And next is Rocking L Rentals. This is a wonderful place to go if you need to rent stuff. They have everything. Rocking L Rentals is Roane County's locally owned equipment, tool, and party rental store. You need it, we rent it. They're located in Midtown and have been serving Roane County and the surrounding area for 14 years.
Did you get it? Their theme?
I
Rocking
did.
around the Christmas
Rocking
tree?
around the Christmas tree.
How cute. All right, we have a 1951
Ford Victoria. It's blue.
that is Ricky Russell. I hear rocking around the Christmas tree.
Just in case I don't get time to mention this when the band passes, because there's a lot to say about them, they will be filling in for the UT band at the Lady Vols basketball game on December the 14th.
And
that's the Roane County High School band. I see Junior Hendrickson in a Texaco truck.
All right, I see coming up we have Liberty Baptist Church. Their theme on their float is Tell Me the Story of Christmas. Liberty Baptist Church Youth Choir is on the float, and they are located at 205 Lawnville Road in Kingston. Oh, that is beautiful on the side.
That's a very well-made float. Well done.
That took a lot of time. They have lots of walkers. Having people walk in the parade and pass out candy helps the kids not run to the cars.
And look at
that.
the big smiles on their faces. I love it. 'Tis the holiday season.
Absolutely. And what kid does not love candy?
That's exactly right.
All right, we have coming up the auto collision experts. You can find them in Kingston at 865-248-8010. All right. All right, looks like we have the Brookdale from Kingston. Their theme is Jingle Bells.
Brookdale is a wonderful, wonderful home.
Senior living.
Yep, a senior living community. I have visited them and they are absolutely fantastic. So impressed with them. I believe this might be Brett's Small Engine and Automotive. Their theme is an old-fashioned Christmas. Their repair shop is located on Trenton Street.
All right, we have the Roane County High School Band. They are under the direction of Zach Williamson and Joel Tillman.
Drum majors are Lauren Watkins and Madeline Moore. Band officers are Emma Savage, Naomi Parks, Caroline McDonald, Tara Washam, and Elizabeth Bird. Auxiliary captains are Rachel Baggett, Caitlin Stiles, and Allison Ragsdale. Percussion captain is Madeline Garin, and the majorette is Hallie Riddle. Oh, that's my neighbor. Upcoming events for the band. Small Ensemble has a joint concert with the East Tennessee Wind Symphony on December the 6th at 8 p.m. I'm going to pause a minute so you can enjoy the music. Nothing like a high school band. Can you tell these people?
The Roane County High School Band's Christmas concert is Sunday, December the 11th at 2 p.m. at the Roane County High School gym. The band will be marching in the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Savannah, Georgia this March.
That is a huge trailer, but they have a really big band, so I guess they need lots of equipment. Next I see ETHRA, East Tennessee Human Resource Agency. They offer a wonderful service to our elderly and disabled in the community, transporting people to many different places.
While we have a moment, I'm going to finish our bio for our Grand Marshal that we had this year. He has participated in Christmas parades for 28 years as a Shriner clown. He has been a Mason for 70 years and a Shriner for 40 years. While he was a Shriner, he served as Roane County's van coordinator for 26 years.
During that time, he received his 200,000-mile pin for driving children to Cincinnati and Lexington to the Shriners Children's Hospital. He has done a lot in his 93 years, hasn't he?
He is, and I know that his family is very proud. And Harriman, the city of Harriman, we are honored and blessed to have James Ed Collins as our Grand Marshal today.
Yes, we are. What a wonderful choice.
I believe this might be the Goldbergs in the green truck from last year.
Think you're right. That's quite a scary truck, isn't it? Unfortunately, we don't have too much information on the Goldbergs. But they're being followed by some four-wheelers.
At this time, while we are waiting on the man, the Santa Claus, I see him, I want to take this time and just thank Harriman City officials, Mayor Wayne Best, council members Chris Ayler, Buddy Hawley, Tim Johnson, Kenyon Mee, Sam Russell, Lonnie Wright. Also a special thanks to the Special Events Coordinator Rebecca Sweatfinger, the City of Harriman Park and Recreation Director Alan Hickman, as well as our
Harriman Fire Department, yes, David Bailey, and of course we mentioned before our new police chief, Derek Pacifico.
And I want to close this thanking out to the Harriman Street Department and Director Drac Langley, because they will have to clean up all this mess after it's over with. It takes a village to put on a Christmas parade, and we are so thankful that we have all the help that we do.
Absolutely. And there goes our Harriman Fire Rescue right there with a nice big, this is ladder 1 also. And look who's on the back. There's a man with a red suit, white trim.
As much as everybody wants candy, he's who everybody comes to see. There is Park and Recreation Director Alan Hickman and Special Coordinator, Events Coordinator
Rebecca Schwepfinger. Yay! Well done, guys.
And
Without
we just
them,
appreciate their help, because it takes a lot to get a parade together.
Without them, we couldn't do this. Alan's doing a fantastic job at the community center. He's doing so much to bring in extra tournaments and extra people into our town. I know that we have the Pig Bowl next year, and that is really exciting.
Well, at this time, Karn, I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a blessed holiday.
And I'd like to wish you the same, and thank you for working with me again. Chastity, this is wonderful.
It is. It's always a pleasure.